So, for those that don't really know me, I'm not really from the western parts of the world, rather I'm from the Philippines. I know, tragic. It's a quaint little country in Southeast Asia, and I can understand that a lot of people would think that we are a third world country. Well, we are. Maybe. But even then, I think we're pretty caught up with the rest of civilization. For example, we probably have a lot of things here that's also available in the West. We have the internet in the Philippines. We have Coca-Cola in the Philippines. We have McDonald's in the Philippines. Sometimes we even have free healthcare here in the Philippines. But that aside, I'm not really here to talk about this country, rather I'm here to rant about food. Food that I've been meaning to try for the longest time now in the Philippines version of Costco, S&R. Like Costco, S&R is a wholesale shopping retail store with warehouse club operations. In order to actually buy something in the place, or even before you're even allowed in the premises, you'll first have to cough up 700 pesos or 12 bucks USD for the membership fee. Well, I wasn't really willing to cough up that amount of money without the assurance that I'll actually buy something in there. So in order to get in, I came up with my master plan. First step, approach the guards. Second step, tell them that I have someone inside waiting for me, which was a card holder. That was about it. Barely any phrases were said before the guards gave their okay, so yeah, I was in the store, browsing every single aisle with absolutely no intention of actually buying any of them. While acting like I'll do, of course, minus the shopping cart, because I still have some values. But despite my initial position, everything
changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Everything changed when I saw the food court. It was the most American thing I had ever seen in my life. In person. Burgers so big I can barely hold them in my hands, soda cup long enough to fit my arm in, lengthy subs that'll take 3 Filipinos to eat on average, and massive pizza portions unlike anything I have ever seen. I wanted to at least try it, but the problem was they always ask for a membership card. So this is the part where I tell you that I lost to capitalism. I relented, strolled towards the kiosk, had my picture taken, wrote my private details, signed their waiver, and finally, I have access to the S and to the R. So there really was nothing else left to do but get in line and order some oh-so scrumptious retail store food. So I stood there in front of the counter, surrendered what little money I had remaining, and ordered a double cheese quarter pounder burger, a Nesty iced tea, a slice of good old New York style pepperoni pizza, and finally, 1 chicken pesto pasta. And it was the best goddamn food I had ever had in my life. No, it wasn't. It wasn't even close. I don't even know where to start. First of all, that burger is a war crime. I have never had such an expensive burger be so shit that I'd rather eat buy one take one burgers off the street with mystery meat patties. Don't know what that is? Ask a Filipino. The only thing going for that burger was the buns, and not because it was good, but because it was at least mid. It was a normal ass bun like any other burger bun you can get your hands on. Everything else was the devil's henchman, nay, his leg warmers, because whatever the hell it was tasted like wet sock. The patties, quarter pounder my ass. It was lighter than a piece of paper. It's cheese, what cheese? And the worst part of it all, the lettuce. I do not know what they did to that poor lettuce, but my god, it tasted like cancer beat it. It was the embodiment of what the fuck. It was the sign of everything that could go wrong with a piece of lettuce. It was the Great Depression. It made me so depressed I wanted to
stop it. Get some help.
The burger, 1 out of 5,000. Next up is the iced tea. Someone tell me how anyone can fuck up Nestea iced tea. You can pour an entire truckload of it to a glass of water and it should still taste like iced tea. But that thing, if only words can explain how ass that Nestea iced. I'm kidding, I was actually just really stupid. It didn't occur to me at first that maybe something was missing. And indeed, there was. Ice. I was supposed to add ice to the iced tea, but it was my first time there, so I didn't know they'd be doing some self-service type of thing, but I digress. The iced tea was okay. It finally tasted like iced tea once I added some ice. Next up is the New York style pepperoni pizza and the chicken pesto pasta. They were actually pretty good. Would buy again, 10 out of 10. See ya.